welcome to the LTW podcast. Let's talk wrestling. With Cody Rhodes asked us what we want to talk about, and of course, we're going to talk about wrestling. And today, we're going to talk about Clash in Paris. Clash in Italy.
No, I've been doing that too.
Man, this was a habit. I'm thinking they're going to do it every year.
Yeah.
The Clash in Italy.
Clash in Italy, right. I'll be saying Clash of Italy, but yeah.
And accompanying me, of course, is one of my co-hosts, the Big Sherm. What's going on?
What's up, everybody?
Who doesn't seem too pleased about what he saw.
No. I am pleased. It's like, you just watch pay-per-view, you got that, all the information, you're just trying to, get everything. I'm just trying to, which match did I like the most? Which set me, and how did I feel about the pay-per-view altogether? That's where I'm at. That's just how I'm trying to structure things.
No, I get it. We got to process what we just had, because this literally just happened, all of Aura Farm 30 minutes ago.
I was going to get to that. We'll get to
that. But let's kick off with the first free hour of ESPN, even though I didn't watch no ESPN. What do you take me for?
I'm watching in Canada. I'm watching over here in Canada.
Oh, I was fancy. I went to Italy today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was seeing it when they were seeing it. And what I saw was, I guess, the continuation of Gunther going after Cody, or at least for another one, because I ain't gonna lie, that rivalry. For what I'm speaking here and stumbling my words over, Cody retained against Gunther, but in a controversial fashion, with Gunther's leg clearly under the ropes.
Clearly,
I think he had a case of the WWE 2K glitch system. The ref just didn't see it, and he's literally right in point view to see it.
It was weird on how that he had the leg underneath the rope, and then on that 2 count, he kicked his legs up.
See, my girl said the same thing too. I said, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe everything was just timed off, but I see the injustice.
He still said something. He still should have said something, regardless if the legs underneath the rope at the 1 count. Underneath the rope, you still got to count it. But he didn't. I guess he didn't see it. It keeps the story going.
It helps, because who else we got going for Cody's world title? It ain't like Drew's coming back anytime soon, or he might, but he probably not going for that. He might come to Raw.
They hinted Keys.
They use Keys, I guess, for a good match, but I don't know if they're gonna push Keys like that. I wish they would push Solo towards that direction, but it seems like he's just having fun controlling the tag division.
I don't know, but the thing about that Gunther Cody match, it was just more of this is how I was in it. It was strictly just oh, okay, cutter. Oh shit, sweeper. I don't know. I was trying to stay up a bit. It didn't catch on for me towards the end of the match. Where
oh no, go ahead.
Gunther's not boring. Is he boring?
It's the match sacred. That's all. You gotta respect that he's just gonna be. It's gonna be a dominant. He's just gonna go dominant ring based. It's nothing too cute and fancy about it. It's just I'm gonna put it like this. People remember Kozlov?
Yeah, I remember Kozlov. Yeah,
it's like that, but with a push.
See, the difference between him here's the difference. Gunther is a main event caliber wrestler. I can honestly believe he's main event. I would not think Kozlov. Whenever he was fighting, I just couldn't. But when it comes to Gunther, I think it is the people he wrestles. I don't know.
I can see that.
I don't know. I think certain wrestlers work with him. Certain stories work with him. This story with him and Corey, to me, it's just boring. He's
it's because it's not interesting.
It's not. Yeah, it's just not. I can't see how interesting it is. I think that's what's drawing me away from them. It's just to me, it just seems like I'm playing 2K and I didn't make a rivalry for my main eventer, for my champion, and the computer just says you're fighting Gunther.
And I'm not mad at it because I feel like I'm pretty sure Brock had his saying on who he wanted to get retired by or who he wants this retirement match to go. Henceforth, how we got to the match we're going to talk about next. But not next, but soon. But yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of crazy. Like it's kind of crazy to think that it's kind of like forced, but not forced. Like it's naturally set up for us to see this rivalry. Hell, it was natural for us to see it at some point, maybe when Gunther came.
At some point, yeah.
But now it just seems like the little slight Paul Heyman insertion to get like to pass it off. It kind of soiled it. It didn't soil it like badly, but it's kind of like people are still thinking like, Gunther's just settling for not getting Brock.
Like really?
Like you didn't have to put it like that. Because now you make it, it's like no one's gonna believe the whole. See, it made Sherm leave. That's insane. It was, but
no, I had to let my cat out the room. She was meowing too loud.
For sure, but no, yeah. Go ahead.
No, I feel you. I do feel you, but I just feel should have been a triple threat.
Who would be the third?
I think they would have gone. I really felt Keith should have went through with it, even though he wouldn't.
Just for a fresh face.
Just for a fresh face, like to see how he contended for the belt. Like that's why I see Triple H, triple threats are. It just sees who could. One of these guys could take it. I feel like if it was a triple threat, it would have gave more weight to their story. I don't know. I feel like just the leg underneath the rope ain't gonna cut it for me.
I mean, it's just gonna give enough for a rematch, but
yeah.
I think I think what this leads us to is another run as Gunther as King of the Ring. So he has a legitimate way to go back to it.
Oh, did you see the standings? You see the cards for that?
I did not see the bracket. It didn't pop up for me. Yeah.
Insane. It said it like it was gonna pop up, but it never did. How would you rate the match?
Overall, the match was. I see why I'm okay with it being a first hour match. If we're going by the ESPN standards, that's fine because I would have been a little mad and miffed if this was on the main card or like this is like our main event per se.
If it placed the Sol Ruka match, like if this Sol Ruka and Becky was this, and the Cody and the Gunther match was replaced with that, like you'd have been like, no.
Nah, I hadn't. I'm saying more so like. You know how they kind of put the world title near the main event kind of area or the opener?
Yeah.
I'm putting in my GM terms then. It's more so like I get like this would be like a okay match. So it's like a 3, 2.5. But if you had put this in the mid, you put this at the main card, it's kind of lackluster. Because the match was kind of stretched out.
That's valid. Yeah, you could tell it was getting burnt out towards like after those. Yeah, you could tell it was just like, ooh.
It was put in the right spot. It was put fine. Yeah, everybody got to say, whoa, for 80 minutes straight all day, and everybody loved Cody. What I didn't, like I said, what I don't really care about for that match is, like I said, like you and me are both talking about the ending. It's okay. It's not like the worst thing. It's not horrible. I just feel like we should have a definitive winner, but or just have more of a like if we're gonna do controversy for the win to set this up later, we gotta do better than what we're doing. Because this kind of the second time Gunther didn't have like he didn't lose the last time. That was the one with him and Randy. He didn't lose that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of something similar to that. Like you got me, but not by how you think kind of deal. So I guess we visit this again at King of the Ring because until further notice, I see that going in that direction.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the standings for it, but it's looking like a failed mission on my end. But
probably gonna have to wait till Monday.
Yeah, probably. But honestly, I agree. That match was it was okay. It was a decent match to start, like you said, for that hour, especially people buying it. I would give it, to me, when it comes to like stars, like out of 5 stars. You wanna do that?
Sure. We got
out of 5 stars, I will give it 4.5.
Cody versus Gunther?
for the fact that they did wrestle, and it wasn't like it was a good wrestling match. I can't sit here and say anything about it. It was a good wrestling match.
I'll say
Those two are good wrestlers. Cody's a good wrestler. Gunther, for what he is a good, strong style, technical wrestler. And he locked on 1,000 sleepers. At the end of the day, it did its purpose for that hour. Those who get that free hour, they got a good hour wrestling. So I give them a good for it.
And speaking of their other half, let's talk about. Speaking of hour wrestling, let's see what they got for the other half of that hour, which was Jade and Rhea.
Oh, that actually was a brawl.
I did enjoy that match. I didn't. I get the whole purpose of having like Meech and B-Fab and Charlotte show up.
Yeah,
that was cool, but I kind of feel like they should have let them duke it out solo dolo all the way through this time. But we're not gonna get what I really kind of want that you probably don't care for. Charlotte versus Jade. I need that. It's been teased for a while now. I need that.
SummerSlam not far. That seems like a SummerSlam match between them.
Definitely. They might shift it to Monday or a Saturday main event. You know them. You know them. No, don't.
They might do it. But I really feel like if they hold off, they can make a good SummerSlam match between Charlotte and Jade. Like that's a good match card, to see. Like, oh shit, Jade versus Charlotte. It's not even a title on the line. It's pride. It's who's the best. And I would like to see that. With those who are very evil, they'd be like, who's the more stiffest? Who's the more greener of the two?
Not who's the stiffer, who the greener. You just holding your beef, huh? Holding your frustration against Charlotte yet again.
He has obviously proven that even though past injuries, she's like still not timid. Like some matches, I feel like she'd be scared to do shit because she didn't want to get hurt or she will hurt nobody, which is valid. But the cost of a triple threat. And I still will not forget that triple threat. We was watching that main event. It was so weird. She just made it like rigid. But now I feel like she's got a good set of roster that's not scared to fight with her.
I can see what you're saying. She's got tough competition that ain't scared to be competition versus being in the ring with someone with a great stature and being scared. I get you.
I don't know, scared to take a bump. The adrenaline of doing things. People mess up. Like we're gonna talk about that match. I was nervous about. I was nervous about a certain match because
I know what you're nervous about, and then we can go ahead and get into it. I was gonna say.
But before we do, I did want to rate that match though. The Charlotte and the Rhea match.
Oh, you mean Rhea and Jade?
Yeah, I say a 4. Charlotte 4 out of 5.
That one I agree with you. Last one I feel like we differ just by a tad, but this one I agree. This was a good match. Solid ending. We leading. Then like I said, we getting that rivalry build up that I want. Solid.
You want to say solid ending, but real talk in your head, you was like that ending could have been different.
Because I get what we're doing and what we're building. That's what I want, sure, but it's more so we don't need interference. Don't need it. We could have just had Rhea win, had them try to jump her, have Charlotte come out.
Yeah, Jay hit that run-in payback. And then came, and then you see them running down the ring.
Hey, they ran on cue, bro. It's like she just hit the button, they running. Damn.
Exactly.
He really.
But nah, 4 stars. Yeah,
it's solid 4. Speaking of 4 F5s, huh? Who gave him that many finishes off rip, G? If you don't know what I'm talking about Oba versus Brock. We getting right into it. Oba Brock 2.
That was something else. That was something else. 4? I thought it was more than that.
No, it was in total 7 F5s, with the 7th one being the winner. Brock beating Oba, tying it 1-1.
Corey almost started some shit because he said, "You might as well call this F5 City." I said, "Don't you start that shit. Don't you start that shit."
Sure to be here next week. Don't even worry about it. Sure to be done next week.
That's a lot of F5.
Cause Brock knows who he's going against. He knows that ain't nobody you play with. That's when you start the game straight out the gates. Like, you know that option in 25 where you get the rush? Brock said, yeah I'm gonna do that now. he still pressed. He got his ass kind of handed to him quickly at Mania. He's mad.
You did call that he was gonna win it.
Because who isn't gonna love this trilogy when it comes to a head at SummerSlam? When I thought this match wasn't coming to SummerSlam in the first place, but I'm glad we're getting a trilogy versus kind of a one-off.
Yeah,
and it's a better trilogy than what we thought we were gonna get versus a one-off with him and Gunther.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, see, bro, of all the things he's known, I'd be like, oh, momentum. I'm really big on momentum, but when it comes to Brock and Oba, it's kind of like, yeah, keep him fighting more.
Give me a reason to see this.
More. It's like, you know how you just see Godzilla, King Kong fight? Let them fight. I don't know. It's
because it's the
even
fact,
though I go for 4.
Huh?
Down the line after this one, they fight again.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Brock Oba 3 at SummerSlam without question.
Because it's so many damn F5. I ain't gonna lie, it was just off the jump.
7 F5.
I mean, we've seen Brock just go crazy on somebody.
And one through a table.
Had to fight but the thing he got right back up. That shit made me go.
That shit. Bro, he got up holding his arm. This how you got to the real.
Oh my! Hey, you gotta shoot that man.
Hey man, bro, this one of those you gotta put both of them down. What Chris Tucker said? You got to one of them, both of them. Those are not normal men. Those are beasts. Those are monsters in the ring.
What's wrong with this man?
That man got up. That was the whole problem. That's the whole thing. That's the story I love that they're cooking with these two for this match coming up. Because you can tell that Brock is over here in disbelief that the fact that I can hit him 8 million times and he still get up. He might be up there with me, but I can't fold. It's the fact that after you see Brock, he know a third one coming. He wants it. It's like Brock been turned into Battle Beast. He's Battle Beast now.
He's Battle Beast. Brock is Battle Beast.
He's bloodlusted. He found a worthy opponent.
It's like, after the match of WrestleMania, he was just like, damn, he beat me.
Maybe I should retire. Wait a minute.
He beat
me.
No. He ain't beat me. No. It's like he had to reassure himself every
the whole promo he did on Raw when he was like, yeah, you kicked my ass good. Really kicked my ass. But the one thing I really respect about ass kicking is if you can come back from one. And I was just like, oh no, this man Brock's bloodlusted.
He bloodlust. He's addicted to that. He's addicted to it. He found somebody that actually could go toe to toe with him and actually neck and neck. Like he was like, if you think about it, it's like he was trying to find that person. He tried to find old Roman. No, Cena. First it was Cena.
Roman, The Rock.
Cena, Triple H. Then Rock. Then Roman. Roman all the way up after that.
Yeah, I was like, years later. Hell.
Yeah.
We don't talk about him and Kurt, but I mean that's a whole different story.
Kurt?
That's a whole different story. Kurt is a different animal though. That was just a respectable match between men.
Are you talking about Ruthless Era? The Ruthless Era.
I was talking about in general as far as like finding a worthy opponent for Brock to battle with to the end of time. But I forgot that was back when Brock had a little bit of humanity in him. Now he's Battle Beast.
Battle Beast now.
He's Battle Beast Brock. He said, "It's 1+1, you son of a bitch." I said, "Oh no." Oba like, "Oh, you think that's cute?" The fact that Oba's ready to get right back up and run it again. He said, "No." I'm like, "You wanted it right now?"
He's got.
Yeah, come on.
I'm like,
I need that. Take my money.
I feel like Corey could have but like, did you know you just got that 5 on this table?
I don't care. I don't. He does not care. Got right up. He got up. Looked at the ref. The ref was in disbelief. He forgot how to count. I promise you, he counted 5 twice. He said, "Wait, this nigga up already? 5, 6. How's you up? 7? Oh, he's in the ring. Thank God. I was scared.
On the 8 too. The ref was so confused, bro. That ain't gonna lie. The ref was priceless.
He was like, "Come on, bring your ass." What? Why? How did you get up?
Like, hey, you better put this man down,
man.
But how would you rate it? Well, how many stars?
5 out of 5. 10 out of 5. I need that again. It's just the fact that it was just straight get to the business. I'm gonna destroy everything we're here.
Yeah, I like that.
One of my coworkers, one of my homies, he texted me. He said, "Bro, the cameras are shaking." I said, "I know."
Yeah, this was crazy.
They were lit, bro. It was lit.
They let them loose in that ring, and then that's what happened. It was so
man, dog.
behemoth monsters go through that ring.
And just behemoths seeking blood. But
so, what was the next match on this Clash of Italy?
The Clash, the Clash to save us all. Oh, no, not to save us all. The Clash that snatched the soul.
Let's go, Soul.
Yes, sir. Soul Ruka just beats Becky with the.
I'm trying to remember if the last podcast that I said I thought Becky was going to win it.
I don't know. I don't remember what you said. I think I was saying Soul was taking it.
You said Soul was going to take it. I remember. I think I said because of the event, I didn't think she'd win it in that. I think Clash of Italy is an important pay-per-view because we are overseas.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like I still think the big ones are SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble. I gotta remember that they're trying to make a lot of pay-per-views bigger. They're trying to make it more, up caliber of those. So
right to that extent.
But I liked that match. I liked it. But I was nervous. You know why?
I did get scared when she did do the cartwheel out, and I was like, "Oh, oh no, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna fuck up." No, it was fine. She just cleared it. I said we went this whole match without one. So I hope they weren't building up that story, and those were just accidents. So those were just accidents built up, and here we are. Okay. We got what we wanted. So I ain't gonna lie. This is probably the only comparison that I agree with Cole and Corey on as far as like comparison to superstars as of late. This probably is gonna be our modern day Lita.
Yeah.
I have no fear in it, no doubt in it. It's pretty cool. So I just kind of think, do we hang on to the Surfer gig for this long, or does it change?
Yeah,
that is the only thing.
Ashley's got his IC belt. It works because it goes for it. But I mean, of course, if she's going to be healed, or let's say it's not even that. Let's say a traumatic thing happens to where she got to get serious.
Mm-hmm.
She gets jumped by a friend, or a rival like Becky gets more intense with her.
Right.
Then maybe it'd be time to like gravitate away from that Surfer totally dude to something more.
Totally did. Yeah.
Totally.
Gotta snatch the soul.
Right. To something more, I don't know, less surfing?
I don't know. I think I need a more of an. I don't know if she does turn heel. I don't know if it's gonna be like she's gonna turn like snarky and bitchy, or is she gonna turn to like more so like an aggressive person. I don't see her being the aggressor. I see her more so being like kind of like Liv, kind of like running shit with a little bit of attitude.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, that star power gets to your head. Becomes more you know what? Could always, flip the personas. You know how surfers are a coastal surfer laid back.
Mm-hmm.
She like, I moved from the beach and I went back to the strip. and now I am the shit. You know, I got the money, the fame. That's like what Miami stuff wears. GTA 6 is gonna be coming out. I like weave into that.
Yeah,
You know,
something Monica like
that
that.
Miami Vixen. Miami Vixen? Yeah, Miami Vixen. Lola Vice ain't doing that. No, she's not.
No, she's. No. I was gonna say she just
got party strip.
She got her Miami party strip that beat your ass, boy. I'm telling you.
I'm saying, like, because it's all colorful, bright, like, you know how this, you know.
Yeah, from the hometown.
Yeah, so I don't know. She might have to definitely get rid of that. But for right now, as our current new IC Women's Champion, it's fine.
Who do you think goes after her first? Because I know there's gonna I know we're mainly talking about Clash of Italy here, but let's think about it. Soul winning, does this help me believe the lead to where we get another crack in the Judgment Day? Because I feel like one of them's gonna go for that title, and then they're gonna span off from that and go into a singles run, and they drop another member from the Judgment Day. Or
if it's not Raquel,
I think
Roxy.
It should be Roxy.
Roxy, I think, honestly, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me out. The way the tension between Roxy and how she's kind of like it seems like she's going away. She might compete against Liz. Not saying she win it, but she might be that thing.
I like where you're thinking. I'd rather that anyway. But
if it's not, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
But if it's not Roxy and Liz, honestly, Becky might go again for SummerSlam.
Yeah, probably the rematch set for like a SummerSlam, or do we get I don't know, it's a Saturday Night Main Event rematch? Because Saturday Night Main
Events are there?
They're doing about a month now at this point, or every other month, because it's one in July now.
Starting to lose the luster. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, because it wasn't like that. Yeah, well, 2009 when they brought it like that one time.
Yeah, it was for that was supposed to be like the whole. Well, I mean, when they brought Main Event, that was just the whole like a prequel, not a prequel show, like a pre-show to like people watching like at the live shows or at home.
Yeah,
just to keep up with WWE in general and see all their favorite wrestlers, whether they're on the main card or the mid card or below. But Saturday Main Event is more so like, it's like we're back in the era of like when we had like Raw and SmackDown and ECW, and they had like a middle pay-per-view just so everybody could have like their stories close out for like each brand. Yeah. I think that's kind of where we're at with Saturday Night Main Event. It's just like that gap closer to pay-per-views, which I think that is the next gap before we get to SummerSlam, because we're going to do the tournament and probably because we got Clash of Champions soon too. Damn. Yeah.
What did we do? Oh yeah, that's before SummerSlam. Right, shit.
Yeah, so I completely forgot about that. So it's like we probably get that rematch of Clash of Champions now that I see that, but it's I don't know. It's open game. I think as far as her first opponents, it's probably the Judgment Day, because that's what she first that's what she first kind of got on that with. I think, and Bayley being involved in AAA right now, which I gotta mention one thing from that for sure.
Oh yeah, I know. We gotta talk about it. I was watching a little bit of the match to the highlights.
You gotta watch that whole, you dig, bro.
Yeah, I gotta watch the whole thing. It was crazy.
But oh my, yeah, I think with Soul having her little beef with Liv when she first got there, that leads to her probably getting the Judgment Day on her ass a little now that she has the title. You know, they didn't go after Becky, but I'm pretty sure they want all the gold they can.
Yeah.
And I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's going to be no IC Open challenge from Soul. So I think we're going to.
Really? You know, Soul's not going to be the Open challenges, huh?
I don't think she's going to open that Pandora box up. It's going to be great matches if we do, don't get me wrong, but I don't think we open up that can of worms and have every mid-card title be an open challenge option.
You would think, because this is a face tradition when you IC champion. And it used to be United States.
It's all of them at this point.
It's all of them.
All the mid-card titles. IC, US, Women's IC, Women's US. Even though, well, no, take it back because the U.S. not doing it. They swapped it because the U.S. was doing open challenges. Now it's the IC.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
Because I wonder who Pence is going to go against Monday. No, he's going against Ray. He's going against Ray. See? Yep. Open challenges galore, goddammit. And speaking of open galore, we're going to talk about the galore and aura farming powers of Roman before we talk about the whole match in itself. That was about, I want to say about 15 minutes of aura farming, Sean.
Man, look, he aura formed coming down the ring. He aura formed at the barricade. Matter of fact, he aura formed so much the entire arena was just. You know how the spirit ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know how when Goku was asking for it, that's exactly what the arena was doing. Because I don't know if you noticed, that entire arena, not one person had their hand there.
They did not.
What, bro? They even had OTC.
But I mean, you gotta be honest here. Roman
Italy acknowledged Roman Reigns.
Because Roman, like literally, I think it's in the bloodline DNA because like they're like this for most of them. I think they do this for Jimmy, Roman, The Rock. Most of it really hits on Roman now because it's kind of his thing to aura farm, but it's the fact that it's like you said, the whole keeping the ones in the air. I think it's a part of the whole. I think it's a whole part of the whole match setup with them now.
I'm just saying, just like Italy alone was excited to see Roman today, and it felt like, yeah, I can feel that Roman was gonna win it. I was like, he'll win it.
Come on, here we go.
As soon as he aura formed the table out the ring and put it on the side, sliding, smiling, aura form and putting the table up. I ain't never seen this before in my life.
My favorite part of that match was the fucking toolbox, and he smashed Jacob's hand. He said,
"You ain't gonna use that shit now.
Can't use that shit now.
Can't use that shit now." Oh man, that was funny.
I think it's just with Roman's character, it's like you can't have a match without him pulling the aura farm, for whether it be at the ramp, the barricade, setting up a table, just talking shit. But you did not like how the outcome of it is.
I did not. I did not like it. I didn't. I feel with everything that's been happening for weeks so far, losing the first time with him, okay, makes sense. But then after that, weeks on end, you're like really pushing this momentum on Fatu, being like the unstable animal that actually has nothing. He has everything to lose, everything to gain,
right,
by fighting this man. And then also too on Raw, when LA Knight came out and pointed out to Jay, y'all still doing the bloodline stuff. And not to go over things, it was funny to see the PTSD in LA Knight with that. He had legit PTSD. He was like, y'all understand. Watching y'all just jump Jacob, that triggered me. Because that's all y'all did. So it's like you would think, oh, Fatu is going to overcome all this.
That's all y'all did.
That's all. Even Jay acknowledged. Everybody in the back is still traumatized by us. People still count. When they see us, they go, oh, my bad. It makes sense.
Oh, man.
So I really felt that he was going to take it. For the simple fact that it was like legit raw willpower to like win. Like it's no matter. Like even like he was getting every turnbuckle. He got hit. He still. I mean, like even the funniest thing ever that made me laugh was Michael Cole was just like, it was quiet. Michael Cole said, "Something's wrong with him."
No, because you can't control that. The fact that Roman had to win this match to control him.
And you even told me it's still not over. Like they still could do a third.
Well, yeah, this not Roman versus Jacob is now put on hold so we can build up to Jacob actually doing it. It's like the whole story with Jay. Is this just Jacob's time to shine and make it to the top on his own, whether it be him taking the Ulafala or taking his own path and getting from under the bloodline? But right now, he's under the bloodline's thumb now as a watchful eye. And the thing is, the storyline's going to go like this. He's going to, obviously, do the acknowledgments and whatnot, but he's going to troll, kind of like still doing shit, but doing it in a crash out way. So like, maybe Roman going to be like, I want you to go handle him, smash whoever. He goes and handles that. And Jay telling him Jay and Jim telling him like, oh, you ain't got to do all that. He just said handle his. And then Jay like, Jacob like, I'm handling business. And then it builds a story. It builds him redeeming and plotting in the back.
You know what he should do? Honestly, you know what he should do? As soon as Raw come on, main event is that acknowledgement moment. He comes out to the ring. Roman says, I need you to acknowledgement. You're like, and chokes the shit out of his ass. And then it just starts yelling,
I acknowledge you, Tribal Chief. I acknowledge you.
What? Just scream that. Perfect. And then he's getting jumped by the Usos, by some crazy crash out Uso twins. That's when LA Knight come out. And that's when he helped. It'd be odd because they're enemies. But it's fitting because like LA Knight said, y'all doing it. Y'all really got Roman out here manipulating y'all. It seems like he is like different, but he's doing the same thing. He's telling y'all to jump people. Y'all crashing out on people. Hell, even Jay, the first encounter, he went around and hit him with that chair. So it's like, that shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie. He was just like, all right.
He's like, no, I ain't trying to hear that.
So it's like, it does have a good twist too, because it's like, to me, I don't see a face and heel in this scenario, which is weird. Because yes, I do get the sense of Jacob's supposed to be the bad guy, but at the end of the day, he's getting jumped, right? He's getting jumped. He's getting belittled. He's being told to fall in line when he doesn't have to fall in line. It doesn't know.
You see that
so
it's like, that's what I'm saying. He's got to rebel. He's gonna rebel. But this is how you build the story in the background. He's gonna hold face now, because when you heard him talk to Roman on Monday about tribal combat, he said, well, hell, I'ma still have a job then either way, ain't I? So he's gonna acknowledge Roman for all of the moment. Roman's gonna believe in all the hype and glory, and then just like that, Jay was gonna take his chance. You wanna know what? I feel like Monday comes around, we get. Let's say I dive into what you get. Let's say we dive in. Jacob still kind of being hesitant, not wanting to do it. But by the end of that night, Jacob's probably gonna dog walk, I don't know, LA Knight or something, because they're gonna set up a match, and then show he's gonna fall in line. And then once he gets an opportunity at, like, let's say Money in the Bank, Jacob's gonna use the opportunity to cash in on Roman and then leave from there.
When is Money in the Bank?
Money in the Bank's in late September or mid September.
That's normally a summer pay-per-view too.
That's what I was saying. I think. Well, yeah, it's usually in July. I don't know why it's in September now, but
because of Italy, I don't know. They rearranged a lot. I know that was random.
Yeah, the whole. You're right. The whole schedule is all over the place.
Because you told me Saturday main event, classic champion, then SummerSlam. But then, I was like, damn.
They're doing it all in a different manner.
But that does make sense. They got that. All right, my bad. It's that Money in the Bank. But Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank seems like where we're going. I think
crazy. I really felt.
I think that'll work. Or have Jacob work in the back, get Money in the Bank briefcase, and finally free himself.
That's only if he doesn't win at SummerSlam.
True. But that's if we get booked at some. I don't know. We'll see. This is an interesting. Right. This is gonna be an interesting story.
Clash of Champions. He might get Clash of Champions. Who knows? But I rate this match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna be weird with you. I rate this match 4.5.
4.5.
4.5. 4.5.
You might as well give it a 5, but no, I'm right with you. It's a solid 4 out of 5.
It's a solid 4.
It's a
Because
great.
again, I mean, it was just straight. It was a drag on.
It was Aura Farm too much. I really want to say 3.5, but 4 because I know my thing is Bloodline stories don't miss.
They don't.
That the storylines they've had for the past 4 years, however you feel about Roman's title reign, the storyline don't miss. Because I'm intrigued now to what the fuck Jacob's finna do now. Jacob's probably finna just be the most unhinged member of this bloodline. Just to keep pissing Roman off.
I thought he just don't follow him.
He's not finna really follow him. He's gonna follow him because he's told, but he's like, it's like that rebellious guard that just gonna take his chance to snake you when he can.
So then how the fuck is Roman the face in this scenario then? It's like it's not
because
weird,
everybody and their mama
like,
loves Roman, bro. We can't help it. They can't help the put their finger in the air like this and watch him just Aura Farm and say acknowledgement.
So we're just all gonna just accept slavery.
Tell the universe that they. It's either that. Look, it's one or the other at this point. It's either you follow you acknowledge Roman, or you're Cody Crybaby and you love QB1. And from what Roman said, he said, "Fuck that QB1 shit. It's OTC." He said that as he walked out. So I'm pretty sure it's pick a side. Which face champion you really want to deal with? It's totally our face of Roman.
Like that's
I mean, we because I know you and several others are saying Jacob got it. No, that boy got to fall in line a little more. He got it. He has to build to believe it. Because my girl saying she's like what she pointed out what Roman was talking with Adam Pearce. He said, "God help us all if Jacob won." Because he's not in a hinge level to run shit. He's just gonna do what he wants.
That's the point.
He ain't finna worry about the other families.
Let there be chaos.
Well, maybe there'll be chaos on the inside.
Sometimes it's got to be chaos. You got to flip things over.
Maybe
you got to shake things up.
Maybe the Usos slowly but surely turn and join Jacob, and then they turn on Roman.
Oh, skip the Usos. They just say you can't go back to prison. I'm like, oh my god.
Hey,
oh my god.
Wow,
that's your cousin.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. It's a massive cook-up. It's a massive cook-up. It's a massive cook-up. I see the storylines cooking from here for the next couple months with that bloodline storyline. I'll be intrigued. But the overall rating of Clash of Italy, what we giving?
I got 4. I'm trying to think here. You know what? Besides those ads, I'm gonna talk about that later. I would give it a 5, but I had a lot of technical issues with that, so it is a 4 out of 5.
Whole pay-per-view in total out of 5
for me.
3. And I ain't gonna do it. It's gonna be a 4.25. 4.25. A 4.25.
This is the last thing I gotta say about it. Like literally, I had a countdown. It was a countdown to an ad.
All the timer, yeah. I don't like the whole. I do and don't like the "we'll be back" thing because the whole different languages and you can say "we'll be right back," but that's just something. That's just me. But I don't like the whole ad after a time skip thing. I don't like that either.
I mean, whoa.
It is very ad heavy, but we gotta remember what era of wrestling we're in now. We're in they gotta pay the bills, so they gotta get every sponsor in as they can before they get fucked over.
Yeah, but I mean, I do miss the vignettes. The little backstage promos, little stuff to get us excited for what's gonna happen on Raw. Like that's what those were for. They were for it to get us excited what's gonna come up.
I kind of like the one Peacock had it because Peacock they had it like if you had the free version, not the free version, you had the one with commercials, you'll watch the commercials. You had the one without the commercials, you'll watch the vignettes. But now it's just it don't matter. Ads galore. You gotta get your ad no matter where you pay. Or no matter where you play.
No matter where you play.
But speaking of plays, they played beautiful mariachi bands at the AAA PLE on Saturday for the entrances of both El Grande Americanos. I don't know why I brought that up, but point is that match was fucking amazing.
No, that shit was crazy. It was crazy. That was crazy.
That should have been what Tribal Combat was. That would have been a Tribal Combat. Now, like,
that was more entertaining than most matches.
Oh my God! Like, when I say
he was bleeding,
the most corniest setup of match, like the most corniest part of the match the build up of this Maz versus Maz thing was in the early stages of this shit. But now that we're here and I've seen the matches and like AAA just delivered with that. I ain't gonna lie, AAA
it does. It delivered.
I watched that whole pay-per-view. I watched that whole pay-per-view PLE. That was great. That they put on a show from the match with. They came out the gates with Laredo Kid and Ray Phoenix. Then the tag match between Psychosis and Psycho Clown versus the War Raiders. We had Vikingo versus El Wagner Jr. for the Latin American title. All 3 titles changed hands. All matches. I promise you, if we had more of the WWE on there, those matches could have added to this. Could have been added to like this PLE, and if we had the time. But that was a great PLE.
Don't be shocked at one point where AAA will just be a PLE for both.
From what I heard, that
like
they're going to be in. I think one of their. I think Triple Mania is going to be in Vegas. Don't know why we're going back to Vegas. Don't know why we're going back to Vegas.
Night 2. I'm good in Vegas. Night 2 will be in Mexico City.
That was the other way, but it don't. Yeah, it don't matter. I don't want them. I don't want them to go to Vegas anyway. That's just my opinion. But
when it comes to El Grande Americano, the original is no longer.
He is Chad Gable. Chad Edward Gable.
Chad Edward Gable. And there is only one El Grande Americano.
Oh my God. From the emotional bloody speech from Chad after saying, I learned about the arts of the mask. I learned that I can beat any luchador. I can be the luchador. I am the original Grande Americano, but you are the only El Grande Americano. And gave him the mask with the blood dripping, his family mask. I said,
poetic.
Here's my boy Chad. Give my boy Chad what he need when he go to back to Raw. Oh my God. I needed that. Yeah. And then the celebratory for El Grande, the only El Grande Americano now. It's great. Oh man. That is that like I said, that should have been your Tribal Combat. We need to swap main events. We should have swapped main events. Don't get me wrong. I love what we're gonna get out of the story later of Roman and Jacob, sure. But if we talking about just pure matches of which one had the weekend, the Maz versus Maz all goddamn day. I ain't gonna hold you.
I do remember. No, that's Kaiser. Kaiser's actually injured. I thought that Jacob was injured. He said Jacob was injured. He had a cut on his back that was still going through.
Yeah, there was an injury.
But
they still went through.
No, it was a good weekend of wrestling.
No, it was a great week of wrestling. Like, the Italy tour is going to be great because now we're going to have straight 1 p.m. Monday Night Raws and 1 p.m. SmackDowns. But nonetheless, it's going to be great. We're going to have one hell of a set couple of weeks leading into these next set of pay-per-views, and I cannot wait.
I can't wait for Monday.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Monday is gonna be some shit.
Because I was gonna close it. Because I was gonna use you actually closing statement. I'm gonna ask the question for you. Well, who do you think is gonna be King of the Ring?
Mm-hmm. King of the Ring?
Who you think is gonna be? Yeah. I got my vote already.
like I said, I think it's gonna be a repeat. We're gonna set up Gunther going against Cody again. So probably Gunther.
Again?
I don't want it.
Oh,
I don't want it. I don't want it. I
God.
don't want it. I 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 don't want it. But I did think of something. And if there's one person, one man, one person that should do with the job,
what?
Bring my boy Drew back. Have Drew come back and try to get his clarity against the Bloodline.
Oh yeah, if they shock me, surprise opponent is Drew, I'd be like, I didn't see coming, but I'm not mad about that.
I feel like if Drew's to come back, him winning King of the Ring would be great.
I said LA Knight.
Hell, I'm surprised you didn't say your boy Phil, so I'll take LA Knight.
I mean,
when do you think Punk's coming back?
I don't know, because I don't know. He's done it all. What would you come back for? What though?
He's gonna go against Cody
to have a match against somebody. The only thing, to have on your belt would be King of the Ring. But I mean, like, I'm trying to think, who would you go against that's like that needs it right now? I'm trying to think. Maybe go no.
I mean, think about it.
Get rid of this.
If Punk comes back, wins King of the Ring, which I know you would love that. It's
tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, tomorrow qualifications.
Tomorrow's qualifications.
12 qualifications. Okay.
Yeah, so you got time to pick a surprise opponent, and it'd be Phil. Have Phil win, and have him play what Roman did at Royal Rumble, choosing which title he want to go for.
Well, out of the three, stop you calling Phil. Wow. CM Punk.
Because I know it's just fun to say, even though he knows people shouldn't call him that. I ain't gonna call him that in public because I'll respect you that much. But yeah, you're Phil. you Phil. Your government name's out there, Cody. So it is what it is.
Seth?
As much as I love it to be Seth, it probably won't. Only because I think we're gonna stretch out this Vision thing a little longer. I think we're gonna have Montez and Seth tag title victory for like all of 5 seconds, and then they'll probably drop it.
Wait, what?
Since the Vision is now held up by Duct Tape, Braun Breaker, Theory, and Paul Heyman, and they got the tag titles. There ain't no time like the present to kind of like use this while Doc's hurt to push Tez a little for a singles push later on or on his own.
Yeah.
And have him start with, teaming with Seth as like a little one-off thing. And just to get at the Vision, them taking the tag titles off of the mismatched tag team so you can put it on a real tag team. So the tag belts aren't in this limbo of this, compound rivalry. There you go. They got the next best thing. I just love after that when they announced he got injured, they cue back after the commercial the Joe Hendry singing, Paul, can we fire Logan?
Paul.
Oh my!
You hear that, Joe? You're famous.
Yep, Joe. You're famous. Mine's over there.
My autograph is over there.
Mine's over there. Shirt's in the background. I'll eventually get mine to pan to see mine, but that overall, I think that covers everything for this week, and this weekend was great. Overall, what do you give wrestling in itself?
Yeah, I liked it. I give it a good positive. I was like, it was weird that for this pay-per-view, I was excited more than the other.
You were very excited. I did not expect you to be this excited for this pay-per-view.
Oh, because I mean, I don't want to say it's at 4. It's not stale yet. We're good 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now looking back at things, I think what's freaking me out is these pay-per-views, how these pay-per-views are like, in order.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume you will want your finale to be at like SummerSlam. But it's looking like most finales coming at Clash of Champions Saturday night fucking main event.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
because literally it was rematch setup all the way through. Like,
every
match was a rematch to a prior pay-per-view or the most recent pay-per-view.
The most recent pay-per-view. So it's like now we getting new stories to build up and then going back to what we did before, which I don't mind a break. I don't mind a break from rivalries. Like you start something with somebody else, but then at the back of your head, I still got to take you out. We still got to resolve.
And I think King of the Ring's gonna bring us new rivalries anyway. King and Queen.
Nah, definitely.
And since you got me for my King, who you got for your Queen pick before we head out?
Io.
You just made me. That just made me happy to hear. I would love Io.
Of all the people, Io's the smartest. Io's
traveling under the sky.
Yeah, I don't see nobody else.
I
don't really see nobody else unless somebody pulls it under the rug. I'm trying to think who.
I'm gonna go with.
Nia already won it. Nia's already queen, so she can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte's the queen, she can't do it. That's what I'm saying. Could be somebody from NXT that come over and does it. I don't know. That's why I think Io.
I think we get Becky.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna say that.
Cause Liv needs somebody. Liv needs somebody. Liv needs an opponent. I mean, Io is a great opponent, but
no, Io won't go for that. She's on Raw.
Yeah, Liv's on Raw.
Why? I'm thinking about my fucking universe.
Oh no, yeah, you think? I mean, she can choose whatever champion she wants. Her going out the Real would help her go to SmackDown, but I don't need her. I don't need that to open up unless we're gonna finally close that chapter. Because technically, Io has still not lost the Rhea yet. But I guess we'll open that box again one day. If not, it's cool. But I think Becky should go ahead and go for the Queen of the Ring. I think Becky should take the win, just because Liv needs someone to go against later. You can use this as some way to turn Becky back face because the man has nothing to do. She'll probably give Soul her credit and then move forward. And that's how we go from there. If not, still throw her in the tournament anyway and still go for the win because hell, Becky can go to SmackDown and go after Rhea. Yeah. That would just give too many opponents for Rhea on SmackDown, but nonetheless, I think that'd be a good direction for Becky.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah, maybe. I mean,
because all she's doing now is just putting over younger talent.
I couldn't think of nobody else. The only thing I could think about is, Becky is Bailey's in AAA. I can't do it. Lyra Valkyria, maybe.
Hell, we could go for it first. We could have Liv enter and just go after Rhea's title and go a champion versus champion.
I was gonna say Liv, but then I realized, oh shit, she's champion. She can't do that. But I mean, there's no rules saying she can't.
Exactly.
No rules. Ain't no. That could be a good story. There's no rules because I can't be.
Talking about why not go for all the gold? Why can't I have all the gold, all the power?
That's just selfish, Liv. I don't give a damn.
Exactly. I'm trouble. That's me.
Oh my god!
And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen.
I know you want.
See, before Sherm continues the rest of the song, we're gonna call it here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the LTW podcast. Let's talk wrestling. Where Cody Rhodes asks us what he wants to talk about, and the answer is always wrestling. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Get a free sticker. You thought I forgot. No, I never forget. No, I stopped hounding you guys. I give you guys a chance. But get a fucking sticker. Links below. Why not? Sherm has stickers. Mimi has stickers.
I got stickers.
Other people that you know have stickers. I'm pretty sure your mom and grandmama have stickers.
I'll give your stickers away to people. People kept stealing my stickers. I got to get more.
See? Stickers galore. Wait, don't let them steal your stickers. That's not nice. Make sure they like, comment, subscribe at least.
I'm trying to stop these people. I'm going to have to put them in that sleeper hole like Gunther did.
Oh, no. Come and get you a sticker, man. Go get a sticker before Sherm got to put somebody through a table in a sleeper.
Gonna put like 12 F5.
Diabolical.
F5 City.
That's our show, people. Peace.